This Draco a hit, nigga. And what is a six figure? I'm saying.
Alright, boys. It's my car over there. We're aura forming right now. Yo, what's good, bro? Oh, that was clean, bro. What's good, bro?
How are you?
Bro, I'm doing good. You?
Good.
Bro, this guy just joined the mentorship like what, 2 days ago? Yesterday?
Yesterday. Yeah.
Bro, this guy guys, but you guys are gonna see this guy's gonna do 20k months first month. Same with this guy as well. Now you have to do it. You said it on camera.
30k guys. It's done, bro. I keep my word.
These guys are 16 both, right?
Yep.
Bro, if you're watching this right now and you're over 16, you're 17, 18, 19, 20, and you're still like fucking doing nothing with your life, what the fuck are you doing?
Back in the day, 1,000 years back, however,
Yeah.
like it was not the norm to wake up at like 25, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was the norm to become a man at what, like 15? That's like the
Yeah.
age. Because you grow up, you know, your
Right.
mind hits that certain point. So if you're still slacking off like at a certain age, guys, wake up, bro.
When someone does not buy from me, for example, I genuinely think they're retarded. Like I tell them, so you don't want to be making more money. Like I tell them that, and I genuinely make them feel like they're stupid. Because it's like, I show them the results, I can call my clients, I show them everything they need to see. If they don't buy it, they're actually retarded. I tell them like, you're not making a smart business decision yet. Goals you told me earlier, are those not important to you? Like I tell them that, you know? Right, the boys are gonna lock in here for a few hours now.
Set 5-10 calls each.
Get to work. We're gonna get some cigarettes from a special store.
No enjoying if you haven't grinded, guys. Like, yeah, I can't really enjoy it. There's no fruits to labor yet if there's no labor, you know?
Look at the cars, boys. There's a Revuelto, Ferrari SUV, a lot of fucking sick stuff. Let's see where our Raris are at. You know these Americans who say like Ferrari? Well, it's Ferrari, bro. Lamborghini, it's not Lamborghini. It's Lamborghini. Of course, bro, I'm Italian, bro, of course. My nation, bro. Alright, boys, look what just arrived. Let's go inside. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got golden black cigarettes right here. Treasure London. You have to try these. 60 bucks for the whole pack, but this is what it looks like. Golden cigarettes. I'm gonna try one here in a second. Might just smoke one in the car, because why not? Let's just put it here. Kind of like sick lighter as well.
And I'm right back in the A. Smooth, I ain't leaving no trace. Rest on me. Rest on me, fresh out the chase. You got it off the display. I got it from the wrong way. I got it. Fuck it, I go out the blank. Don't do this shit for the fame. Stacking these Benjamin Franks. You rich, they don't give you no rank. Thinking it's that, but it ain't. They put on my back in that A. Pulling up all kind of ways.
Tunnel action, boys.
Make it at mode, back in the whip, got a drip like Gunna. I see how you mixing designer. My car's $500,000. I came a long way from Impala. I still got some snakes and iguanas. I'm in the chase on the way to the commas. I hold a bank in the way I can phone. A long way, but I'm getting out this tunnel.
How are you, boss? Go to the restaurant. Thank you. How are you? Thank you. Alright, boys, check out the view. Thank you. Boys, the fucking waiter thinks we're poor. So she just came up, she was like, normally the spend is 1,700, you know, for two person. It was like, for you guys, we'll make an exception. They think we're poor. We're not broke, we promise. We can spend the minimum spend. It's no worries. It's fine. We
forget about it, whatever they say.
Can't believe it, boys. They actually think we're poor. That's an insult. Now we have to spend more, bro. For you guys, we'll make an exception. Like, the fuck?
We're all dressed like...
Views are pretty sick, though. It's like the palm. You can barely see it on the camera, but it's pretty dope. One day I'll live here. Give me a year, 2 years. If Q1's equal, just fucking... We'll have one crib here, one in Cape Town, one in Miami. We'll just shift around between cribs. This is a must, bro. You have to live here. Else you failed. Alright, boys. Wagyu fucking sandwich? Hell yeah. This has to be gas.
I told you, I need you, like now. I need you to pull up, give me face right now.
Alright, boys. We're We have our boy Taz in the car now as well.
Yes, sir.
We'll show him what it's like to drive in this. Have you ever been in a supercar?
Nope. You guys, Marco pulled up in the 488 Pista. The car is beautiful. Wait till you guys see the outside of this car.
I think I actually want to buy this car. This is better than a Huracan. Like, this is so nice.
So comment down below if you guys think Marco should buy this car, because
Yeah,
like the road presence on a 488 Pista is something else, man. Talk about SVJs. Everyone talks about SVJs, but no one talks about the 488 Pista, huh?
This is kind of underrated. Like, the thing is, like, this is pretty rare. Like, you don't see this barely on the streets, and it's like so nice though.
And the car's so good to the point where they literally had to take out the AC. So they didn't want to offer it because of the fact that there was already so many features. So I just took the AC right out, you know? If you guys don't already know, that guy right there, yeah, he's a legend, bro.
Bro, this guy always like greets you when you like get out the car and shit. Alright boys, we're here now in the Pista.
Yeah, birds in the truck, they gon' stink mother. Mara serving the act out of big bottle. Don't tell me shut up, you are not my boss. Turn up so much now I just can't turn off. Don't call me message, you can't answer when I call you. Daddy was a rolling stone, I get it from my father. Chain so heavy that I can't walk on her. She know I
Alright boys, so we're at this crazy car meet right now. I got my golden cigarette right here. And we got my 488 F8 from Fabian, and then we got these like 30 or 40 fucking Porsches just lined up here. I don't know what is going on here, but some sort of car meet. This is just pretty nuts, like nuts. And it just keeps on going. There's at least 30 or 40 up here, bro. I actually know the owner of the Lightning McQueen one here. I know the owner actually. Look at these ones, 3 GT3 RS in a row. This is sick. Now we're finally at the end. And what is this, a Maserati? Yeah. Some sort of Maserati. Fucking hell. This is Dubai for you. Boys, check out this view. We got the marina over there. Okay, that shit's sick. This one is stock though. I like this car so much, I'm actually gonna buy this year. Give me 6 to 12 months, I'll have this year. Cash. We're just filling up gas now. Interior is not that bad on this one. I actually like it more on this one. Wait, so I feel like if my personality would be a car, it would be this here. Exactly this one, this color. This is perfect. This matches me so well. Alright boys, look who just landed here. Well. Some of you guys may know him as the Greek guy who scaled from 0 to what? 20k a month in like a month or so? Fair enough, man. It's something like, you know, nothing crazy, right? Something, you know? It's a little something, you know? Fair enough. So yeah, we're gonna be kind of like living together for the next few days and just scaling up and locking in person and locking in together, you know? So that's gonna be pretty sick. We'll go for a drive here in a second. I just gotta kind of dry myself off because I'm covered in sweat, you know? And then we'll just kind of maybe go somewhere and kind of explore a bit of Dubai. I don't know. We'll see. Whoops. Just been driving the entire day. And boys, the 488 Pista, I think that's gonna be my next car. Like, I kid you not, I think it matches my personality so well. I don't know why. The way it looks and the way it feels, just, it's meant for me. It's weird to kind of explain, but it's like, I just want that car. Huracan is nice and stuff. It's loud. The Pista is not loud. It's fast. It looks elegant. I don't know. I just like it, you know? So I'm gonna get that car. It's twice as much as the Huracan though, so that's... Kids, don't try this at home, okay? We're at Kana right now. I'm just saying, if you know, you know. I spent so many nights here back in November. That was the grind season. I spent so many sleepless nights here, working till 7 a.m. till sunrise. And I made so much money in this cafe, it's not even funny anymore. So, a lot of good memories right here. Alright boys, it's Sunday morning now. I just woke up. I'm gonna just go for a quick drive, fill up the car, get a Red Bull, and then just chill and see what happens, you know? So, let's go for it. pretty sick car over here, which is conveniently mine. At least you get a cup holder in here. I'm just gonna pick up Anthony right now, then we'll probably just go eat somewhere in Atlantis or so. The thing is, boys, the reason personally I make money is because I just want to be able to experience cars like this. I'm a super like huge car guy. It's like since I've been a kid, I've always just admired fast cars. I don't know what it is, but it's so engraved into me. So it's like one of the main reasons why I make money is because I can drive cars like this and eventually also buy a car like this. Find your why. You know, this is my why, or obviously like one of my many whys. For example, besides taking care of my family, all these types of things, it's like it's just fun. Decide what your why is, and then that's your motivation. Like if you have actually genuinely found out why you want to be able to make money and why you want to get rich and stuff, you should have unlimited motivation to go ahead and get it, and you shouldn't slack or take days off and stuff because your goal like should push you, you know? Here's the thing, if you're lacking motivation in whatever you do, whether that's in work, in, you know, just taking action, it's like you don't have a clear vision, you don't have a clear why. That's why you're confused, right? Because if you don't have motivation, you're confused about what to do, why you're doing this, okay? So the best thing I can advise you to do to kind of find your purpose or find your why is don't be selfish and just think about other people. Because the thing is, here's the thing, if you're always in the state of it's like me, it's always me, you will burn out. But if you're doing something greater than yourself, for example, for your mom, for your dad, for your future kids, if it's about someone else, there's something about it where you just don't burn out that easily, and it's like it's bigger than yourself, if that makes sense. And therefore you will just actually always be motivated to do stuff because it's not about you. When you're alone and nobody's watching, are you gonna do the work to the fullest? Are you gonna, you know, hit the gym every single day? Probably not. But if it's for other people, then you most likely will. You know, so make it about others.
Right now we are heading to the Atlantis Royal.
This guy's never been there. It's gonna be so sick for him.
Yeah,
So
let's get some coffee. Let's do some work. Let's rent some cars.
And I was talking this to the camera earlier. It's like the reason we kind of rent these cars. And by the way, I'm 20 years old. I have 0 cars in my name, just for fun. It opens up your mind so much. So when you are actually ready to buy a car, you know what you want. Do you want a Lambo? Do you want a Ferrari? Do you want a fast car? Do you want to kind of have a slow car? You know, like really depends on like what you want to go for. And obviously it's just like really fun to kind of do with your friends as well. And I think it's just kind of also like motivational as well, because like then you kind of know what you're working towards. If you're obviously into cars, you know, like me, like I'm a huge car guy. This thing is like $600 per day. That's like nothing. And this is like such a good experience. You could either get this for a day or spend 600 at a club and like regret it. But this is actually fun. And you get an aura farm as well, bro. Alright boys, I got some caviar here. The Benedict Royal. Mr. Shaymain is doing some mindset stuff here. We're in here at Atlantis Royal actually. So we're gonna be here for a bit, work, and then we're just gonna rip the car again. This is pretty cool. It's a good space to kind of like just chill and work, and my hair is cooked. I need a new haircut. Boys, if you know, you know. The valet at the Atlantis Royal is like retardedly slow. I've been waiting for like 10 minutes here for the car already, and it's like nothing moving here. Bro, where is my car? Alright boys, I gotta take an onboarding call real quick here in the Ferrari. Should I take it while driving?
Yeah, but I told you.
Yeah, but like not on the computer. Like I need to fucking do his shit, you know? Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Look who we have here. The middle of Dystopia City, we have Mr. Kitty. Look at this thing, man. This is a fucking Mansory 1 of 1, I think. This thing looks nuts. Double spoiler as well. Wow. Alright, Anthony is gonna get this car here. A little Corvette, something light. Is it a Stingray? It is a Stingray. Alright boys, so actually right now we're at Zeta 77, 77th floor, which is pretty cool. So we're pretty much, this is the highest infinity pool on Earth, right here. We're like literally higher than every other building right here in JBR, which is pretty sick. I'm not sure if you can like see this too well, but it's like we're very high up, to say the least. Like, look at this shit. The reason, and I'm about to spend like probably like $300-400 on dinner. The reason I do this is because it has this sort of wealth frequency where whenever you spend a lot of money, you just make more. It's difficult to explain, but it's like what happens when you spend big amounts of money. I'm talking like $300-400-500 on a dinner. You're kind of communicating to the universe that you're operating from an abundance mindset and you're not scared to spend money. Therefore, you will get more. Because what happens if you're stingy with your money, if you're scared to spend it, you're communicating to the universe unconsciously that you're scared to make more, and therefore you will not make more. The flow is going to stop. Okay. So spend your money, don't keep it stagnant, because stagnant money never actually multiplies. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Boys, I think I found my new spot for taking pictures. C8X488. The funny thing is as well, he has a yellow car with black stripes. I have a black car with yellow stripes, so it's like inverted. It's just so crazy to think about that. Like less than a year ago I was broke as fuck. I had nothing to my name. I was just fresh out of school. Now I'm literally in Dubai with a Ferrari 488 Pista, and this is nuts, bro. This just shows that anything you could ever want is just there for your taking. And here's the thing, you can have anything you ever wanted. Time has just not catched up yet. Even when I was broke, even when I had $0 to my name, I always had it in my mind. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be making $50,000, $100,000 in a month. And guess what? Now it's true. Before you can achieve something physically, you have to achieve it in your mind, and then you will easily get it. And that's how the night comes to an end. In the parking lot. Alright boys, it's a Monday morning. My barber just came and blessed me up. So my cut is looking pretty fresh. I'm gonna take the Ferrari for a quick whipski, and then it's time to lock in and work for the entire week. Make like $50,000 and then chill again. Boys, should I? Nah. I'm gonna rip it in manual.
Niggas dumb as fuck. Imagine if I did that stupid shit and I was coming up. My crib feel like a hedge fund. I be in here just thumbing up. No, I'm S1 till I'm done fucking London up. Niggas made me nauseous. I had enough of broke boys. I can talk to
boys, today has been a fucking rough day, boys. Look at this shit. This is a Shayman view. Look at that. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, for me it's only 2 bands today. Nothing crazy. 2 more sales calls. Let's see if I can close anybody. I just need to be able to kind of get more appointments on the schedule. It's the main thing. And I might actually hire a closer here, because I cannot be asked to take these sales calls with these dudes, bro. It's so boring, bro. It's so dreadful. If you know you can close them, then it's fun. But if they're like retarded prospects and they're just like beating up the bush and stuff, then it's not fun. You can go into certain niches and you're just gonna be dealing with retarded prospects, boys. So go into a niche you're at least slightly interested in, so you don't get bored of it too easy. So that's all what I'm gonna tell you. Because roofing is not fun. I mean, it's boring as fuck. This looks so unreal on camera. This just looks like a picture from the internet, bro. The thing is about living in Dubai, it's like, it's good, but it's like there's nowhere to go. You know, like yes, you can drive like supercars around here in the down the street and stuff, but there's really nowhere to go. Besides here, there's nothing here.
It's so
isolated. It's so isolated,
yeah.
Bro. But it's like to live here for like your whole life is a bit not good, because like in, for example, Miami, if you live there, if you want to dip out, just take a flight to, for example, California or like Colorado to the mountains. Like you can go somewhere and it's the same country and it's pretty close. Here, where do you go? Like Abu Dhabi maybe? But there's nothing else here, you know, that's it, you know? So it's like a bit cooked. If you guys are watching this and you have not been to Dubai, whenever you start to make at least even 7-8K a month, just come here and experience this. Like nothing compares to it. Anywhere in Europe, or even anywhere in America, it just doesn't compare. Like Miami is good, but it's like, it's so weird. Like how do I put this into words? For example, here, it's like real luxury, but it's also kind of a bit fake luxury because it's cheap. It's pretty cheap to like have luxury here, right? You can go to Dubai. Yeah, you go to Dubai Mall and it's like, it's nice. If you go to Miami, the luxury in Miami is like, it's worse, but it's real luxury. Even this room party in Miami, if you would have gotten something like this would be like $500 a night or so. Alright, I'm gonna spit some game to you boys. So one of the key mistakes I see a lot of people do nowadays is they're way too emotionally attached to their business and they're way too emotionally invested. So that's killing your business. Let me explain. Let me ask you this. If you have a bad day in business, what do? If you just move on and you act like nothing ever happened, good. On the flip side, if you change everything around, you change your niche, you change your business, you change your product, your service, you change everything around, then you will fail. Everybody has bad days, everybody has good days. It's just about how you deal with them. Again, if you have a good day or if you have a good week, for example, and you decide to get comfortable and you start to kick up your feet and stuff like that, then you will again fail because a good week, the next 2 weeks might be bad. Same thing with a good day, for example, the next 5 days might be amazing. So a single day does not determine whether your business is good or not. You need to be able to give it time. There's this phenomenon in anywhere in life, really. It's called regression to the mean. What it pretty much means, it means just that the numbers don't show themselves on small data sets. So you need to give everything some time. If you take 10 sales calls in a row, that's still fine. If you take 30 sales calls in a row and you close nobody, that's an issue. And again, if you take 100 sales calls, the numbers will even out, but you might close at the average closing rate of, for example, 25-30%. So give everything time, don't act irrationally, and then you will be a successful business owner. You know, pay on results basis, as it sort of, you know, states. If you don't see results, you just don't pay for it, right? Lucas, nice to meet you, Lucas. Just wondering, how is business going for you right now? Because especially some guys I talked to from Arkansas, they're a bit, you know, slow right now. I'm just kind of curious, how's it going for you?
Basically, the coolest thing is that, you know, when we get like the boring stuff of like, would you be down to doing this right now? And in the meantime, of course, we'll prepare your ads.
You know how on the sales call, the guy was like, oh, you know, I'm ready to go like in the next 3 to 5 days, whatever he was saying, 3rd of September or whatever. And you were like, oh yeah, no problem, let's put down a deposit. So what you should have said, this is what I do, is like, tell him, yeah, cool, not an issue whatsoever. You know, that's perfect actually, because you should have asked for the deposit.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Boys, I'm just gonna end the vlog here now. This is what my average weekend looks like in Dubai. As a 20-year-old making 100K a month. If you guys are interested in seeing or learning what I do for a living to afford this kind of lifestyle, drive these cars, live here, and just do a lot of fun stuff, then just check the description, scroll down below, and you'll see kind of like what I do, book a call with myself, see if I can like even help you scale up your own business. And besides that, I'll see you in the next one, and see ya.